Hey, sweetheart. Sorry for the weird angle, but I figured, how would somebody who hates unboxing videos, which would be me, do an unboxing video? Let's just do it with some mail that I ordered, because that's basically what an unboxing video is. Oh, look, I did a subscription box. Yeah, you paid, you know, this is your mail. This is your mail, and you're now advertising for free for these companies, and so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to advertise for free for, well, at least some things, because looking at this, so this is from Grrrl, as in Riot GrrrlSpells, and we've got a little skull thing, so I know exactly what this is. This was, is there? So, they're from Canada. This was sent to my P.O. box, which is, like, right in the description box of all of my videos. And this is new pins for my jacket, or rather, like, one pin for this jacket and one pin for the chartreuse jacket that we saw in, I believe, my latest video book report on Raythu novels. So, what do we have in here? What do we have in here? Ooh, okay, so, we've got a sticker. That was a little freebie. R.I.P. gender roles. That's nice, because I'm very, very effeminate. And we've got a business card, GrrrlSpells, and all of their info is on the back. And, okay, we've got both pins in a little organza treat bag. One which says, Gay Disaster! And we've got the little rubber backs, which I don't like, but I've got a packet of the little butterfly backs. I mean, they're attached to pins because I got them at Michael's, but it's still got the backs on them. And another one that says, Gay Goth, which would be me. And again, it's got a little rubber back, which I don't like because they fall off so easily. And this one, okay, this is another one that I did order from somebody on Etsy, and they really don't want me to get into this, do they? So, we gotta get the scissors. Really? You're doing this to me today? And I know what this is too. So, MidnightsMojo, I found them on Etsy as well. And I'm going to put my Ibotta link because Ibotta's got you get 2.5% cash back when you open up the Etsy app on your phone through the Ibotta app. And I get a referral for every person, you know, who goes up through my link. So I get a little bonus for that. So, so let's see, Dreamcatcher jewelry, belly button rings, and body piercings, and we see some examples of their piercing jewelry here, and I know exactly what this is. Now, they're from Lansing, Michigan. Oh, yeah, that should fit just fine. So they're from Lansing, Michigan, so it's sort of, you know, it's local-ish for me. So we've got a local artist. Oh, that's a little bit more lavender than I was expecting, but it's still a purple. We've got, ostensibly synthetic fire opal. This is a septum clicker, and you will hopefully see this in my face in an upcoming video. Just depends on whenever I can get my friends Pierre or JC to replace that for me. And this is, okay, this is from Gaston, Oregon. Oh, this is an eBay thing. Oh, I know what this is! This is my new ring, my new vintage ring. So I've got this problem with ordering silver jewelry, preferably with marcasites, but I saw this one and I just fell in love with it.
Hello, Phoebe. Hi. Hi, Miss Phoebe. Does Phoebe have to invade the video? Yes, she do. Yes, she do.
Oh, Phoebe's such a sweet girl. So I've got this problem with buying vintage rings on eBay, and to my credit, though, I cut myself off, like, if the combined with shipping is going to be more than $25, well, it's not like I don't buy it or don't bid on it. It's that I will then, like, gauge, like, okay, how much do I really want this? And if on a scale it's anywhere like over a 7, then like I'll bid up to 30. But if it's like below a 7, then I'm just like gonna be like, okay, that's really pretty. So I'll watch it until like, you know, either the price goes down or somebody else buys it. And this is not as vintage as I was led to believe. I mean, the stone's really nice, but this is not as old as the listing made it sound. This is fairly new, and that is not the size that it said it was. Because unless I'm just too swollen to put it. Oh yeah, I'm a little swollen. So this is a ruby zoisite. Can we? Let's see. Torch on. There we go. So this is a ruby zoisite ring. The I highly doubt this is sterling silver in the setting. It just does not feel heavy enough. Yeah, that weight is mostly stone, I can tell. But, so ruby and zoisite. I'm going to link below in the description box to a really nice page that I liked on the crystal meanings. But ruby would be my birthstone, being born in July. And this, looking at the return address, this is something that I got off Wish. And it's probably a stone, because, yeah, that's the only thing I ordered that would be in something this small off of them lately. And I feel... Oh, no! No, this is the patches! This is the patches! So, okay, one of these is going to go on my new chartreuse jacket, and then I've got a second one in there. Total... Oh, wait. Total Pansy, which would be me. And, so one of these is going to go on the chartreuse jacket. And then the other one, I don't know. I guess I'll have a spare unless somebody really wants it. If you really want it, I am up for a trade. Even though I did get it off of Wish, you know, it still costs money for postage and all that. So, and yeah, it was probably, like, you know, a stolen design from somebody, but this is where I saw it. And, you know, I usually try to, you know, look for, you know, actually, I think this is something that I purchased really late at night. So, I probably did not think to, you know, like, do a, you know, image search on Bing or whatever and look up to see, like, who did the original. I usually try to do that, except if it's, like, you know, crystals and stones, because then it's like, you know, this is definitely, you know, it's like, there's like, nobody designs, you know, a natural stone. But yeah, this ring, this is not a $20 vintage. This is, so, you know, I might leave neutral feedback on them. This is, I mean, it's pretty, but it's not vintage. I can tell by the weight that this is not sterling silver. This is not an old ring. The stone might be from an older setting originally, but, you know, they recycle stones for stuff. So yeah, if anybody wants the second patch, make me an offer for trade, and I will trade, because postage costs money. And so, that is what an unboxing video looks like from somebody who normally really, really hates unboxings. But enough people make them that I guess it gets hits. So, let me turn off the extra lighting. Really? We're doing this today? Sorry, light was in my face. I know it's going to be a really wonky, you know, color now, but, so, that's what we have today, and hopefully, yeah, that's going to get a neutral review, because that is not an old setting on this ring. I'm really kind of pissed off by that. That is, yeah, that's... I mean, I know if I were to find it at the mall, it would be at least $25, but my stepmother took me around antiquing from about the age of 12, so, like, I know how to spot, old jewelry. I know what I'm looking for. I know how much, this is, I know what I'm looking for. It's like, no, this is not an old ring. I can tell by the weight. I can tell by, like, how much the weight feels. Like, I've got a ring maybe half this size. It's out at Abracadabra for repairs right now. But it is actually an old ring. It is heavier than this. Like, the stone is lapis lazuli and half the size, and because it's an actual sterling silver setting, it's heavier than this ring that I'm wearing right now. So this is not an old ring. This is not a sterling silver setting. This is, oh god. This is, I'm gonna have to, I mean, it's pretty, so I'm not gonna leave, like, negative reviews. I'm overall happy with it, with how it looks and everything, but, like, no, I'm gonna have to leave a neutral review to this person on eBay, because this is not as old as the term vintage would imply. Vintage implies it's at least 25 years old, at least with clothing. With jewelry, we're looking 25 to 30 years minimum. Granted, with cars, we're looking 15 to 20 years minimum, but, yeah, no, this is not an old ring. And it's definitely not sterling silver. So, yeah, I'm so pissed off at that. So yeah, if you wanted to see what an unboxing video looks like from somebody who normally really hates them, this is what you get. Alright, sweethearts, bats and kisses, and I'm going to go shower and then get ready for the club tonight. This is your Cock Prince signing off. Take care. Bye.